One.
What's good?
You know what's good, man.
What's up, dog?
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
It's been a minute. Hasn't
Hey.
it?
You touch tips right there.
Oh, so hot. guess what's this Saturday,
Bro, I don't know. I'm
What?
kind of.
Guess-
It's not dawning on me
Yeah,
right now,
what-
bro.
what's Saturday night, dog?
I don't know. The 18th.
No, it's Red Panty Night.
It's
Red Panty Night.
it is also the 18th though.
That is, but it's Red Panty Night, baby. It's
Oh, yeah.
back.
Dude.
Red Panty Night is back, and the Notorious One has chosen to bless us with the beginning of the year, with the first fight of the year, with an amazing fight against Cowboy Cerrone. Are you stoked or what?
Dude, for how much you do that accent, like it's only I love it when he's actually fighting, but any other time it's like God.
I'm like, gonna try not to do it so much in this podcast because I know how much you love it.
Dude, you're gonna fucking do it the whole time, aren't you?
I know the night of the fights, I will definitely.
Dude,
especially when Connor knocks this full out, but we'll get into
bro,
that.
calm down.
I know.
Wait,
I'm rushing the gun. All right, I'm pulling the trigger a little
first
too
of all,
quickly.
What's up, everyone?
Yes.
I'm Steven.
I'm Devin.
And we're talking about UFC 246. Again, Conor McGregor versus Cowboy Cerrone. Wow.
Yeah, buddy, he's back. He is back.
Dude.
And this is the MMA neighborhood.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's
buddy.
who we are.
Yeah, and we're back too, man. We're back with Red Panty Night, and I can't wait to get this one going, dude.
Oh yeah, bro.
I know you wanted to go over some prelims.
Yeah, just the last two.
You got a
I just
couple-
want to skim over
We got
them.
a couple to talk about.
Yeah,
But you know we're all interested in the McGregor and Cowboy fight.
we'll get there.
Well,
but
hang in there tightly.
That's right. First, I want to just skim over Andre Touchy-Feely versus Sadiq Yusuf. This fight is gonna be really good. I personally am a fan of both fighters, but I really do like Sadiq. He's on a 5-fight win streak right now. 3 of them are TKOs, 2 of them decisions. So
Just murking them all.
yeah, he's doing
And Touchy-Feely, the best fighter name in the business right there.
The best nickname combined with his name.
Touchy-Feely,
it's
baby
great.
guy. Sadiq, huh?
Sadiq.
Yeah, dude's kicking ass,
yeah,
man.
dude, he's really good. Touchy-Feely, he's on 2 wins right now. Just came off a knockout win
Really?
versus Shaman Moraes.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea exactly.
No, yeah.
It seems like he was doing really well. Then he lost to Michael Johnson. Then he beat Miles Jury. But I think it's gonna be a great fight. So don't miss this
Don't
one.
miss the prelims.
And then
Stay tuned.
And then the fight to end the prelims is Marcy Barber versus Roxanne.
Ooh.
And this I'm a huge fan of Roxanne. And I seen Marcy fight once, and she's very promising. She's undefeated.
Well, yeah, she's 7-0. She's the hottest
She's
prospect.
She's
in the women's
8-0
division
right now.
8.
7 of those fights have come via stoppage.
Wow.
From
Yeah,
either
she's been-
TKO, she has 1 or 2 submissions, and then 1 decision. So
she's been putting hands on these
she's
girls, huh?
she's a badass, bro.
She's been
And
busting
then
these chicks up.
I've always been a fan of Roxanne. I think she was on the Tough show.
Yeah.
I believe that's where I found first saw her, and just
Right.
very interesting fighter. And she's coming off she's a win loss type of person.
Yeah.
But when she gets turned on, when she's on fighting wise,
Yeah.
she
Are you turned on?
I know that came out wrong. That came out wrong.
You
but
are,
but
it's okay.
she's also a badass. So that's why I wanted to go over those 2 quick
Yeah,
prelims.
no, Roxanne she's a veteran of the sport, and she's been getting a lot better. But she's taking on this hottest prospect we got at the
dude,
moment. And Mason Barber's making girls look ugly lately.
that's
man.
what that's what I'm saying.
She's been beating chicks' butts.
Those 2 fights are the last 2 fights of the prelims, so
Not
highly
bad.
suggest out of all those, check those out. There are some other names on the prelims, but
Well, are we ready for the main card?
Yes,
We're
sir.
going to the main card.
yes, sir. Bring
All right,
us in,
baby.
sir.
All right, to start the main card, we got none other Anthony Showtime Pettis
Yes.
versus Diego Ferreira. Hopefully I said that right.
Yeah, pretty sure that sounds about
But
right.
yeah, man, I'm stoked about
Dude.
this. I'm stoked about this. I thought this one should have been co-main, to be honest. I'd see some fire. Come on, man. I see some fire in this
Honestly,
one.
I would say not this fight, but I would pick a different fight
Yeah.
for the co-main.
Well, Showtime Pettis, man, I know he's coming off a loss, isn't he?
I think so.
He's not doing too good at the moment, but he's hit and miss as well, right?
Yeah. Well, let
He
me.
had that great in our last podcast. He said one of the knockout years against Wonder Boy.
Yeah. Same with him. Anthony Pettis. He's a win loss kind of fighter right now. Last fight was Nate Diaz. Then he knocked out Stephen Thompson. Then lost to Ferguson. Then beat Michael Chiesa. Then lost to Dustin Poirier. Then beat Jim Miller. So he's just win loss. You know.
And Nate Diaz put some. It was a good fight. Nate Diaz outworked him though.
Yeah. The only difference is between this and those last couple fights. This is back at lightweight.
Ooh, he's jumping down, huh?
Yes, back at lightweight.
Yeah, I didn't think welterweight was the best move. You got lucky with the Wonder Boy.
Hey
You
man,
got hella lucky there, man.
don't care.
It was
I still called that shit. I'm gonna drink to myself on that one.
Diego Fieta, though, I remember watching his last fight. I believe it was the Russian. Fought a Russian guy in Abu Dhabi, the Khabib card, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And
that was a hell of a fight.
It was a fucking dope fight.
That was a hell of a fight.
I remember in that first round, he wasn't looking that great.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he lost that first round. The last two was killing it.
Yeah, that guy was starting to gas out.
Yeah, even though he was gassing out, he was still like throwing hands.
Yeah,
but it just was very sloppy compared to the first round.
Diego seems very calm, collective, and he's a great striker, man.
And then he's on a 5-fight win streak. Diego.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, three decisions, 2 TKOs. The TKOs are versus Kyle Nelson and Jared Gordon. Okay. So he's coming up. I think this
is like a shot to get in the rankings.
Exactly. Huh? This is exactly what it is. So it's gonna be a pretty good fight. This is a good way to start off the main card.
Predictions? Any predictions? What you predict for this one?
Well, since I did the prelims, I'll let you start with the predictions on this one.
I'm stuck kind of on this one. I don't know. I think it's gonna be close. It's a real tight battle.
Mm-hmm.
I know no one wants to hear that, but
no, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
It is. I think it's gonna be close. We got Showtime. He's a more flashy guy. I think Diego's he's more technical, maybe in a calm way. I don't know how to say that right, but it's like a flash versus a more technical fighter, I guess, or a more by the book type of guy.
I'd consider Diego a little more brawler.
Yeah, really.
I'd say he's slightly brawler-ish. Yeah. He has some brawler tendencies, in my opinion.
But he kind of stays, like, he keeps to the book, you know?
I can see that. He doesn't really go outside the box with his technique, it seems like.
I can see that giving Showtime Pettis some problems. However, I'm going to go with Pettis on this one.
Yeah,
I want to see Pettis, shine.
Do you just want him to get the win?
Yeah, and I think in this fight, it allows Pettis to showcase his true martial arts, his flashiness. I think he's gonna have the opportunity to show it off. I just hope it pays off.
Yeah. So Pettis is your opinion.
I'm gonna go with Pettis.
My thing is, I do give Pettis a slight chance because from what we've seen, Diego is a slow starter.
True that.
Super slow starter, and in that last fight of Diego's last fight, he could have been stopped, by the right person, and Pettis does have the power, does have the technique to finish fools. And if you're going to be very, very slow to start, that could be a big issue for Diego.
Yeah.
So, but Diego's also, he's pretty big. He's a stocky dude for sure. So
he's mean, and he's on that 5-5 win streak. So
exactly.
He's definitely dangerous.
So, oh man, you know what? For how much respect for Pettis I got,
don't do this.
I think Diego is too much on a momentum and too big. He's on a tear right now. I think he's I don't know who the favorite is, but I'd probably say Pettis is probably the favorite in betting odds, right?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, neither are you. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Diego though.
Oh my god, probably against your boy Pettis.
Dude, I know.
What's wrong with you?
I know. But I'm going to go with Diego. It will probably be a decision win, but it'll be a hell of a fight, I think.
It's going to be a hell of a fight.
I think it's going to be a great fight.
I want Showtime to show us, I want him to start the show here, I want to light him up. I want something spectacular and to start the show right,
Yeah.
Yeah, Diego's looking great, but now he's getting a step-up competition now.
Yeah, for sure.
This ain't no joke.
I think it's a very good, it's a good, I don't want to, Pettis is like a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying?
He's at this point.
At this point in career, he's a gatekeeper, but
top 10.
He's a great gatekeeper.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I'm gonna pick Diego with the decision.
Gosh, okay, not a bad choice. Safe choice. Safe choice.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
The first time I pick a logical pick.
No, I was surprised. I'm surprised you did that.
Yeah.
Who do we got next though? What do we got next? A chick fight going on
here?
Yes,
Claudia Gadelha.
Gadelia.
Yeah. And then Alexa Grasso.
You remember her, right?
Dude, fuck Yeah, I remember her, bro. Come on.
Alexa Grasso is a mean chick, dude.
Dude.
She's got hands.
Dude, she does.
That girl's got some hands, bro.
She got some hands.
Yeah, she box you up, man.
Dude,
you tell her the wrong thing, she
you know
hurts
what
you.
I'm saying, man?
She give you a black eye real quick.
She gotta get you.
Don't piss her off, right?
You know
But you know,
what
okay, but Claudia though, we all know Claudia. We all know Claudia though, right? Right.
Of course, I know Claudia,
Veteran.
bro.
She's
you know
another
what I'm
veteran.
saying?
You know, veteran. Oh, you know her like that.
I know. I don't know her like that, bro. I'm just saying I know of
Yeah.
her. I know
mean,
of her. You know
she's a
what I'm
veteran. She's fought for the belt. She's had some battles with Joanna,
saying? Yeah.
and she's always been pretty top tier woman fighter. So, Alexa Grasso though, did you watch her last fight?
Yeah. Pretty
Against
sure we
Carla
did.
Esparza.
Yeah, she got.
Oh man, I mean,
That was.
well, here's the thing. Carla Esparza, what she went to her, she went to her bread and butter wrestling,
Yeah.
and Alexa Grasso. That's the only thing that made me frustrated with her is she did not want to keep it on the feet. She kept like allowing the takedown in a sense, like she was grappling with her,
Yeah.
And I was very frustrated because she was beating her ass with her hands, man. Like if she would have been smarter in that fight, she would have had it.
Yeah.
She had that fight. Instead, she tried to grapple in certain situations in that fight. And that was just like not good fight IQ in my opinion.
Yeah. So, do you think it was her corner telling her to take her down? Like, do you think why? Like,
No,
if
I
she-
think this is pure ego. Just her ego was just like, oh, I'll still grapple, But
Yeah.
you got Carla Esparza is probably one of the best wrestlers in that division, and you're gonna try to do some jiu-jitsu shit. I don't know. I was really disappointed in that.
So it was just bad on her part.
Yeah, I think her emotions got in the way, and I hope it doesn't get in the way of this one because Claudia, she's got both. She's got ground game, she's got good hands. This is a tight fight for me. What are you thinking?
I mean, if you look at the records and the fights that we've seen of both of them, it's kind of interesting how Alexa has lost to the people that Claudia has beaten. So that's kind of interesting.
Bad sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Alexa's badass.
She
So
is.
is Claudia.
I like her a
But
lot.
dude, a lot of these fights are pretty damn close. Like
It's
this
tight.
is a low key pretty badass card.
Yeah.
Like it didn't really seem like it was much, but it's come to fruition or whatever. It's a pretty good card.
It's good matchups.
Yeah, very great matchups.
Maybe not the most popular.
Yeah.
People, but it's good matchups.
Fuck, man. I don't know.
You're stuck in the mud.
This is a tough one.
Stuck in the mud.
Because
look at you.
Alexa's gonna want to get this W after that last fight
Yeah.
versus Carla
Well,
Esparza.
she learn,
Exactly.
Just avoid
But-
the grappling exchanges, box her up, and keep it on the feet. Alexa's hands are some of the best we've seen lately from women. Like this, she's got some fast speed hands. She's a brilliant boxer.
Yeah. I mean, I think I am gonna go with Alexa though,
Yeah.
just strictly because of I don't see this going to the ground much, and if it, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like Alexa's probably gonna just like you said, hands.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Claudia's very experienced, and I gotta say,
That
she's
is.
more MMA than Alexa. She's got more tools. You
But
know?
true.
So who do you got? You choose first.
I'm going with Alexa. I feel like she probably has more tools to actually finish a fight than Claudia, because
What?
Claudia can't finich a damn fight, honey.
I'm gonna pick Alexa, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not confident with this one. Okay, and I never win chick fights. I know that's why I don't bet on girls no more because it always goes the other way. It's so tight of a fight, you just never know. I see
Yeah.
a split. Someone's gonna win it. I'll pick Alexa.
Well, yeah, it's definitely gonna be it'll probably be a decision, but if it is gonna get finished, I think Alexa.
Alexa, I want to
get
see
that.
her, dude. If she can
I want to see her too, bro.
avoid the ground and the clinch, and she keeps it standing in boxing range, it's all hers, man.
Yeah,
But if Claudia's smart, outsmarts her and makes her grapple, makes her clinch up, struggle a little bit, then
yeah.
Claudia can take this. Might be a dumb fight for her, but I think she could take it.
Don't fight for who, Claudia?
Yeah, she'd probably have to make it like just a grappling clinch game.
You don't think this
She
is a
stays-
good fight for her to take or something?
No, I'm saying it might not be a pretty fight for Claudia to win.
Oh, she's
She'll have to win by using tactics.
kind of
you know?
points.
Yeah,
win by
point
points,
it,
not
holding, grappling, clinching.
just control.
Yeah,
Cage control,
exactly.
ground.
She'll have to win by control, in my
Yeah.
opinion. But we'll see what's up. Alexa Grasso, hopefully she sparks her. We'll see.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think will
We'll
happen.
really get another sparking. We just started off with 2 knockouts right off the bat.
Hey.
Be hot. Be hot.
Diego knocking out Pettis and then Alexa knocking out Claudia.
Pettis, Alexa. You got Diego and Alexa. Let's move it on.
Yeah,
Let's
boy.
move it on. No, we got some heavyweights
Boy.
on the card.
Yes, we do.
We got Maurice Green. If you don't know him, he came from the Ultimate Fighter show. He's got a cocked eye a little bit.
I do not know him.
He's a big mofo.
He looks
6'7".
huge.
Dude's a monster.
Holy shit, 6'7".
Dude's a monster. But
Good God.
I mean, he's going against another monster in Alexei Olenek.
Yeah,
Not bad, right?
That's
Not bad.
it.
Yeah.
That's it, baby.
That's
Come on.
not bad.
Come
the
on,
boa
bruv.
constructor. The guy's known for his equal chokes off his back. He's got some insane submissions you never see coming.
I mean, that's some sick shit right
Yeah,
there.
it is. And
That's some legendary shit, my boy.
yeah, and he also has the most MMA fights in the UFC currently. This guy has over close to 70 fights. Oh no, he's at
Damn.
70. He just be 71.
Wow.
It's insane. Insane, right?
Wow.
Another guy's 8-4. Very green for Maurice Green.
Oh,
But
God, Devin,
I did
really?
see that call. I didn't even plan that one.
Bullshit.
Hey, but look,
Good God.
look, you don't know. You don't know.
You know what? Just continue.
all right. You don't know much about Maurice Green.
No, I don't.
Besides Green, but
Jesus Christ.
you got as from seeing him on the Ultimate Fighter show, he's a big dude. He's
Mhm.
got hands. However, the reason why he lost on the show was his ground games. No, nothing. He ain't got nothing on the ground.
So once he gets taken down, he's down.
Yeah, and he's going against a ground specialist. I don't see this working out well at all. So my pick's easy on this one. It's the bow constructor.
Yeah.
The bow constructor's got this in the bag, in my opinion, man. They
Yeah.
put a guy no strike, no ground, and very new to the sport.
But he's got hands though.
He's got hands. He's a big motherfucker. He can connect.
So
But dude,
so basically,
the bow is gonna strangle his ass.
so you got that guy,
Yeah.
which is it's a safe decision. It's a safe pick.
Safe
Devin.
pick. Thank you.
Safe pick.
Appreciate it.
So what we have here is like what you said. We have one guy with what's his name, Oleski,
Yeah, let's.
who's ground specialist. Basically could take this guy down and submit him. But
Exactly.
he's also coming off 2 knockout losses. So
Good point.
we have a guy that's got them hands, huge dude, huge, 6'7". You said right?
Yeah,
You think this mofo's about to take out this 6'7" dude?
dude.
Bruh.
One
So-
takedown. It's all it takes.
It
man.
is all it takes. But can he even get to that point without getting dinked in the dome piece and getting knocked out and slept? So that's why we call this game MMA.
Yeah.
It's unpredictable.
It is.
So what's my bet on what's going to happen? A dude taking this dude down and then submitting him, or a dude getting lucky or having the skill to knock this dude out who's already coming off 2 knockout losses? I'm taking the underdog, Maurice Green.
Oh,
I'm taking Maurice
man.
Green by first round knockout,
Well,
homie.
look, we all know the fight starts on the feet. But I'll tell you right now, man. He's a fish out of water,
Hey, bro, and that I'm not doubting you.
fish
but
out of water.
what's exactly as I said? All fights start on the feet.
Right.
What's more likely going to happen?
Bomb.
Someone going to get submitted or knocked out?
Well, look.
I'm betting knocked out, and it's going to be by Maurice Green.
I think you're gonna lose some bets tonight, though. Saturday night, I think you're gonna lose a couple of bets on
Yeah,
that.
you think so?
Yeah, I'm thinking
Uh,
that.
what?
Because
Hey,
Oleski,
are we going to do some bets? Son?
maybe I'll bet on that one.
Oh shit!
Hey, Oleski, he did get knocked out. What was the last two? Overeem, who else?
Walt Harris.
Walt Harris. These guys are knockout artists, man.
Okay.
They're very high caliber
Okay.
strikers, right? Maurice Green is not on that level.
How do you know?
I guess we'll have to wait to find out, huh?
Exactly. We're gonna have to wait
But
to find
I
out.
don't.
We're
See if
gonna
we
have to
can
wait to
take it at
find
that
out.
time or not. But
How
honestly,
annoying is
I
it for
could
people
see-
if both of us just start?
Oh.
Everybody wait to find out.
There can only be one. There
It's
can only
like,
be one.
How many people did turn this off
We're like,
already? It's
okay,
just like,
enough,
dude, shut
Enough,
up.
enough. You can't stop it. You can't stop the left hand. Yeah, but honestly, I think Overeem and Walt Harris are on a completely another level in striking than Maurice
True.
Green. I think Maurice Green might lose his UFC contract in this fight once he gets tapped out in the first
Let
round.
me see
I'm
the.
gonna go first round submission. Whatever freaking the bull wants, man. He's gonna eat that full
I'm
up.
going first round knockout,
All right,
Maurice.
man. You heard it. You heard it first.
That's
You
right.
heard it. The MMA neighborhood first.
Yes, yes.
There you go.
They did hear it first. Here.
There we go.
There we go. Bye.
And we're gonna move on to the co-main event of the evening.
Ooh, that
son.
sounds kinda sensual.
It was getting there. Yeah.
Ooh, I like it.
Well, because we got some,
girl.
we got some women on this, right?
Oh, that's right. It's
so
it's
we got a little softer.
it's a woman's bantamweight bout.
But make it, don't get me wrong. These girls are bad mofos. We got the famous preacher's daughter,
Preacher's daughter.
Holly
Yes.
Holm.
Yep.
Holly Holm, ex-UFC champion, versus Raquel Pennington.
Yes.
And this is a rematch.
Yep.
This is 2. So Holly Holm versus Raquel Pennington 2. The first fight, Holly Holm beat her by split decision, I believe. Something like that.
Yep.
And I don't know about this one, dude.
Dude, I don't know about this
I have
one.
no
either.
idea. I'm not gonna lie. I can sit here and try to make some
Okay.
shit up, but I really don't know.
Dude, okay, so in my honest opinion, this is the one fight I don't give 2 fucks about.
Really?
This fight is so boring.
Well, hold
to
on.
me.
Let me stop you here. You said you had another co-main event option.
Oh, my co-main event
Yeah.
would probably be Claudia and Alexa. That would
Really?
be my co-main,
Okay.
honestly.
Okay. Not Holly Holm
No.
and Raquel.
I would
huh?
switch these.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would have put this as the first one and have Pettis fucking really kickstart. I think this is just going to be boring.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Dude,
I
I'm
mean,
just not. Holly Holm, she came into the UFC like a banger, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Was ready to go. Engine's going, everything, full speed. And now she's just like
well, hold on.
so inconsistent.
Well, look up who was her last fight. I think she's-
Amanda Nunes.
Oh, yeah, the one before that.
Megan Anderson. She won that by
She beat her on the
decision.
ground, right? Where's Raquel at? What's her last fights going on? What's she got going on?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I mean, Holly Holm did get fucking head kicked by Nana Nunes, but who hasn't?
Raquel's last fight was Irene Aldana.
She lost?
She won.
Oh, okay.
And then she lost to Jermaine, then Amanda. Yeah, so
I don't know, dude.
her last
You're
3.
right. This one might be a stinker.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is
This is the time to get your beer, get
Yeah,
everybody set up before the main
it's
event.
this should not be co-main event.
No, but
And nothing against like them being chicks or not. It's just like
well,
this fight in particular is just boring.
I feel like you're disrespecting Holly Holm here.
Well, dude, she's so
All right,
inconsistent.
She did take out Ronda Rousey,
Dude, don't
and you're
fuck
not,
you. Don't bring that
you're
up.
Not giving her a shot right now.
First of all, that still hurts my heart, bro.
Yeah. Well, that's why you're stinking on this one,
Dude, every time I see that replay of
Yeah.
that leg kick
She
on
still has
Ronda,
beautiful
bro,
legs.
it's like
she still can kick a chick's head off at any time. And Raquel's still a beast of a chick too, man.
she is. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna go for Raquel just because I'm more of a fan of hers.
Yeah, if I could remember correctly, I think it was a long time ago. But their first fight did stink.
Dude, their first fight was
It did suck.
fucking UFC 2015 UFC
Yeah.
184.
Wow, 5 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
5
first-
years ago
I
now.
think their first fight was
And
a
that was
stinker.
when Holly Holm was undefeated at 8-0.
I think that was Holly Holm's first shit fight, but she still won.
That was her first
I guess
UFC
all I
fight.
could say is I hope it goes better this time.
I
right?
hope this is just a good fight, I
Yeah.
guess. But I'm just gonna go for Raquel because I'm more of a fan of hers.
Whatever. Holly Holm. I got Holly Holm. You got Raquel.
Okay,
And we're going to take a freaking breather. We got to pee like a mofo.
all right.
And we got the main event coming up, baby. We got a lot on this one. So stay tuned and don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
all right. And we are back with the MMA neighborhood. I'm Steven.
I'm Devin.
And we are talking about UFC 245, and it's about that time, Devin.
Is it?
Yes, I think it is
What
time. I think it's time.
It's time for the main event of the evening. The notorious Conor McGregor
Get it.
versus Donald Cerrone the Cowboy.
Woo-hoo, man, got it.
Let's get this
Get
shit.
that
It's
shit,
Red
homie.
Penny night, baby.
Yes.
Let's get this, baby.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna drink to that one right
Toast-
there.
Toast to that.
Toast to that.
Toast to
eh?
that. And no, I don't have the proper 12 this time, but we'll have it next time, I promise.
I got some Jameson.
Oh, you shit. No, fuck the Jameson brothers, you fucking shithead. Oh, you're already drinking that shit, huh? You get that shit out of the shithole. Oh, man, but let's get
Bro.
into this.
Bro,
We've been
Bro.
waiting. I just want to start off by fuck all the doubters out there. You guys think, oh, McGregor's not fighting no more. Oh, you ain't coming back. He's back, baby. Now what? Doubt him now. Doubt him now.
Bro.
Doubt him now. He's back, and he's starting the fucking year off right. This is a new year, and McGregor's starting it. That means good things are coming. Good things are coming.
Yes, I like this fight. From everything I've been reading, like I've been like really following pretty close to like his like interviews he's done and just everything about this fight in particular because it's a good fight. He's coming back, and I'm excited.
It's a fucking great fight.
And so I just see everyone commenting just constant hate on the dude.
Of course, that's all they can do.
And it's just like, man, like I get it, but to a certain extent, it's like come on.
Since jealousy.
You guys, it's just easy to hate on someone.
Why would we hating on him? What the fuck? This guy brings excitement to the sport. He's saving the UFC's life. He's keeping the UFC alive right now. He is the UFC at the moment, man.
Calm down.
Come on,
calm down.
Whoa, on the man who
calm down.
Who took out
There's still John Jones.
Yeah, you're right. There's still. I'm not saying
and
there's not some great
that welterweight shit right now, Masvidal. He's fucking picking it up.
You're right.
Lightweight, calm down. So I'm just like, he's a big draw, but. He's not. He's
the biggest.
He's not
draw.
the UFC's saving grace right now.
Biggest draw. He sold out this fucking card in 3 minutes. 3 fucking minutes, dog. It's $10 million in 3 minutes. Everybody thought this motherfucker didn't have it. He still got it, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? This is a fucking amazing fight. It's not an easy one.
No.
Sure. Cowboy's been knocked out in the last 2 fights, or no, knocked out in his last fight, and then lost by a doctor stoppage in the second against Tony Ferguson. But he was getting his ass kicked. I mean,
hey, you know what?
But you can't doubt out the Cowboy here. I'm not gonna shit on Cowboy tonight. I'm gonna say, he's a great fight. He's a great opponent for McGregor.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a risky fight for McGregor. You don't have to take this shit. This doesn't boost McGregor at all if he wins. This is a fight. It's a fan fight. He's doing this for us, man. He's doing it for us.
I think it's a great fight. Definitely a great fight. I watched this interview with him, and he kind of explained why he's doing it at 170. Because I was perplexed, like, why are you doing it at 170, bro? Because it seems like your head is still wanting to go to 155.
Mm-hmm.
But he said Donald Cerrone looks best at 170, so he wants to fight the best Cowboy.
Yeah,
I can fucking respect that.
Dude, he made no
100%. And that's why I think a lot of people ignore the fact that Conor McGregor, he fights the best people at their best.
Yeah.
He don't fuck around. He doesn't take easy fights. He's never taken easy fights. He fights the people that, deserve it.
Yeah.
Because he's a badass. He wants to fight the most badass motherfuckers on there in the UFC.
The most deserving guy is Cowboy. He has the most fights in the UFC. This guy, it's red panty night for Cowboy.
I mean, I would rather. I think Gaethje probably deserved it a little more.
Okay, we're gonna go there right now, huh?
But I'm just saying.
You said a lot of people bring that up right now.
You said Cerrone deserves it. I think Gaethje probably deserved it a little more.
Well, you know what?
Because he just knocked out Cowboy.
Yeah, which is easy MMA math. But look. If you want to do real MMA math.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Drop a little knowledge on me, sir.
Gaethje, he's got knocked out by Poirier and Eddie Alvarez. Okay. Who did McGregor take out? Simply Poirier and Alvarez. So it's nothing. That's an easy fight for fucking McGregor. In all honesty, Gaethje would be a fun fight. I can't wait to see. I think it will happen. But I think that's an easier fight than Cowboy.
I 100% agree.
Cowboy's got more tools, man.
I 100% agree.
He's got more obstacles than Gaethje. We already know what Gaethje's gonna do.
I totally agree.
We don't know. Cowboy can mix it up, man, and that's what brings us to amazing fights.
Well, according to interviews and stuff I've watched, it sounds like Cowboy's gonna stand up and bang with this.
He can stand and bang.
I think he's gonna stand and bang. I think he wants to prove a point, for sure. I think he wants to prove that. It doesn't matter how good his left hand is. I'm gonna stand there. I'm gonna mix it up, and I'm gonna fuck this dude up.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like to me.
Respect the Cowboy, man. I mean, dude, let's go off his records. He's got the most wins in UFC history, most knockdowns in UFC history. He has the most post-fight bonuses, which means he comes to fucking fight.
Yeah,
and he's got the most knockdowns by kick.
Yep.
So knockouts by kick. So I mean, this guy's no joke.
No.
He holds
Hell
records,
no.
But in this game, records don't mean shit.
Nope.
The king is coming, man, and I can't wait.
Mystic Mac.
The Mystic Mac, man. You know what's crazy about this fight is Conor is not even shit talking.
No. Well, you know what? I think this is the most zoned in, the most focused Conor McGregor I have seen, in my opinion, since before he's fought Eddie Alvarez.
He gave me chills.
Before Eddie Alvarez,
chills,
I don't think we've seen him like this since Eddie Alvarez. Because he had a mission, he had a goal.
Yes.
Fucking get that lightweight title. Who was it in his way? Eddie Alvarez, and he demolished that homeboy. After that, I think he had nothing to shoot for. He had 2 belts simultaneously. The first person to ever do it. he hit the ceiling
I think on top of that, he lost himself a little bit.
for sure.
He's making all this money. He's
Whiskey,
he's doing
boxing.
whiskey. He's fucking off, and I mean, everybody kind of loses themselves. Who the fuck's perfect? That's why I hate all these haters. Like, oh, you're fucking perfect.
It's so most of it's unwarranted hate, and it's just easy. It's just like trolls.
Life's a roller coaster, babe. We have our ups and downs. This ain't you ain't always gonna be perfect, man. And I think he kind of got off the rails a little bit.
And I think he's acknowledged that in the interviews that I've watched.
Absolutely. And that's why I think you're about to see one of the best McGregors we ever seen. This guy's zoned in.
I mean, even Cowboy said the same thing. He's expecting to see the best McGregor.
Yeah, I think Cowboy's he's gonna go out early. And he's gonna wake up and
bro.
At least he'll wake up with millions in his fucking wallet and a red panty night.
You're just gonna jump into like that.
Man, I mean, this is it, man. This is the beginning of this year.
You're not even gonna break down the fight at all. You're just gonna break it down. You already
ended. It's not gonna take more than a round, dude.
Whoa!
It ain't gonna take more than a round,
dude.
You guys are not ready for this.
That's a ballsy prediction.
All these haters will still hate because they're like, "Oh, Cowboy just got knocked out, and he's gonna get knocked out again." And we'll still keep fucking hating. They'll still keep hating on McGregor, whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of like a lose-lose because if McGregor loses, it's like, oh, he's washed up. He doesn't have it no more. Yeah. If he wins, exactly what you said. If he does knock Cowboy out, oh, he's not in his prime anymore.
Yeah,
Cowboy's not that good anymore. Yeah. You know, that's what the people will say, and it's just like, or the average people. Average UFC, the casuals. Thank you. The casuals will say that. And it's just like, Cowboy's still a badass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's lost to great fighters. The ones that he just lost to Tony Ferguson, Justin Gaethje. Those are two of the badass
number 2 and 3.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Does that mean he doesn't have any more? No. That means he can't really finish at the top.
Yeah, he's not champ, but he is definitely top tier.
Yes.
He is still one of the best. And these guys are both the best, man. These guys we're about to see two of the greatest fighters to step foot in the octagon, man. Honestly, these guys are legendary. They'll never be forgotten in the UFC.
Hell no.
And you're going to see a fan fight. And McGregor doesn't have it is lose-lose for him, so respect him in that at least. Fuck, this guy don't need to fight Cowboy.
Yeah.
He's giving Cowboy a red panty night. Because he respects him.
Exactly.
He's going to fucking respect him, and he's going to beat his ass. And it's going to be a nice win for him. And then after that, we'll see what happens. But my prediction is Cowboys going to sleep first round. No disrespect, but it's going to be...
That's the ultimate disrespect.
It's going to be... it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Cowboy, now, be logical here. Try not to be so biased.
Thank you.
Try not to be. But Cowboy has options to win this fight. He really does. He's got the ground, which everybody wants to say. Yes, he can take him down, blah, blah, blah. Okay, he's going to have to get him there. It's going to be very difficult for Cowboy to get him there, okay?
True.
He's going to have to in my opinion, hurt McGregor to get him to go down on the ground.
Which is possible.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to shoot and get him there.
No. Because from what I've heard, Dominic Cruz? Yeah, Dominic Cruz said, man, he was in the training facility where Conor was, looking good.
Yeah.
Looking very fast. Footwork, everything's looking stellar, I guess. Yeah. So everything points to Conor McGregor looking fucking pristine and excellent.
He's probably the best he's been. He's experienced. He's felt his losses. He's felt his wins. He's got it all right now. And Cowboy is too. Cowboy's the most experienced guy in there.
Fuck you know?
But he still hasn't really changed much, in my opinion. He still fights the same way.
Yeah.
He's still a slow starter. He doesn't grapple much.
No.
And he relies on he relies on it going the distance or going farther or head kicks. He's got a good kick game. He's got a good ground game if it gets there, but he doesn't necessarily make it there. He never really.
I don't think Cerrone's leg kicks are going to be too huge of a factor here, basing that on Conor McGregor's fight stance. Because I think if he does throw a leg kick, I think Conor McGregor's going to beat or will easily just dodge it, and it'll miss, and it'll just wear Cerrone out.
Well, I like that point, bro, because I feel a little danger with the leg kicks.
I think it's not a huge issue.
It's a risky move too, because he could throw a leg kick and get counter with the left, So if he throws it, he better be able to dodge what's coming after that, the counter. Because I bet McGregor's ready to counter, And this is why I see it in the first round, because Cerrone's a slow starter.
Yeah.
Okay. He doesn't have great head movement. He's
Mhm.
as stiff as a board. He really is, though. He kind of comes.
I heard a little McGregor accent wanted to come out right
he's
there.
Stiff as a board.
He's stiff as a
And
board.
he comes straight, and he's great kicking game, great ground game, but
Mhm.
he's not good when he backs up,
Yeah.
And McGregor puts that pressure on him nice and smooth, not too over it, but just nice and smooth.
Yeah.
I don't see a good night for Cowboy, man.
Yeah.
I see him getting his hat knocked off.
I feel yeah. Well, I believe it's my turn.
Go for it.
So I think you're being a slightly biased, saying
course
it's
I
going to
am.
get knocked. Of course you are. I wouldn't expect anything less from you. Is it going to end the first round? No, I don't think so. It could, because it's a fucking MMA fight. It could, honestly. Do I think so? No. Second round. I think it's going to end second round. Conor McGregor. I think just basing off everything I've been seeing, reading, watching, hearing, and basing how Cowboy is, you've made all the great points. Yeah, Cowboy has an excellent arsenal with him always.
For sure.
I think, like I said, I don't think his leg kicks are going to be too much of a factor. They are dangerous if it does hit him, if it gets close. It does pose a threat. I don't think it's going to be that huge. I think you're right with saying Conor McGregor is going to counter. I think that is going to happen myself. I think it's going to happen. First round, it's going to be slow to start, I think, but I think halfway through, something's going to get turned. It's going to get turned up a little bit, and Conor McGregor, he's going to finish that first round strong. That's what I'm predicting. Conor McGregor's going to finish that first round very strong.
I like it.
Kind of like how Israel did to Whitaker. Finished that first round fucking strong as shit. Second round, come in. I think McGregor's just going to counter him so perfectly, and it's going to fuck up Cowboys' night.
I believe.
And I think it's going to be a TKO, not a KO of McGregor second round.
Second round.
Yeah.
I got the first. You got the second, man.
Yeah.
But we're going for the Notorious, huh?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean, no,
and I'm not being I'm being mainly logical. I'm not
Yeah.
being too biased on this pick.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me a Cowboy can pull off a submission somehow.
But okay.
But I don't see any going any other way.
Thank you for bringing that up. Like I said, it sounds like Cowboy wants to stand and bang.
Yeah.
If he starts getting fucked up, will he take him down? Will he try to take him down? If he does, is Conor McGregor gonna be able to get up from Cowboy? Possibly. I think it's gonna be interesting. I don't see it going to the ground. Probably will grapple. They'll grapple. Get a little dirty boxing, I'm sure, but I don't see it going to the ground.
If I had any advice for Cowboy, I'd say he needs to clinch early and get close early on. You know? Even though he's a ranged guy, it's like use your weight on him. You know, but if he can't do that, and I mean, if we seen McGregor fight Khabib, he still lasts 4 rounds with the greatest grappler.
Yeah.
So can Cowboy really pose a threat with that? You know.
Yeah, or be even as dangerous as a Khabib.
Yeah, I don't see it. I think this will be a great comeback for McGregor. I think the first round or second, like you said, will be a finish coming.
Yeah,
and,
I think so.
And when the doubters say, "Hey, Cowboys washed," whatever.
He's not.
You doubt, but
this is no disrespect to Cowboy, but I just think being a Conor McGregor that's focused like this, like when he was just calling these fights how he used to when he was just zoned in. That's who we have here. I think he's about to unleash a beast this year. And I think, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a hell of a fucking year watching Conor McGregor fight.
Wait, man. Red Panty Night's coming. We're throwing the Red Panty Night party, baby. It's happening.
Better be the theme of the whole year, man.
It will be. Every 3 months, man.
Every 3 months.
So now we made our picks, and I'm sure everybody's like, fuck you, whatever, but it's all good. Now that we made our picks, let us know your guys'. We want to hear all opinions. It's all good. But I got a question for you, Steve-O.
What's up?
So do you think he's going to stay active like he says? And do you think if he does finish Cowboy early on, takes not a lot of damage, whatever, no damage, do you think he'll fill in for that Khabib and Ferguson fight if something happens?
That's what he wants.
Right.
I don't know, man. Like, would that be right?
Yeah, if one of them pulled out for the 5th time, hell yeah, it would be.
True. I mean, Dude, I don't know how. I don't even think Khabib would want to.
Good point.
Well,
dude.
because everyone knows what Khabib said. He's got to win 10 fights in a row, and then I'll think
he
about
ain't the
it.
shot caller though. Dude.
Yeah, true. He's not.
He may be champion, but he ain't shot calling.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. He ain't on that level.
Let's strip him.
Yeah, they'll strip him.
Let's strip his ass.
I mean, they'll pull a fucking Jermaine Durand on my.
You're
You
like, you don't want to fight me? All right,
You don't want to fight. You're the
Yeah.
champion. Okay, we're gonna fucking strip you.
They'll be
Take
like
that fucking
Gaethje
belt.
McGregor for the title. Fuck you. You're gone.
Why would it be gay? Or yeah, Ferguson pulled out. Dude, I swear, if Ferguson pulls out, oh, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh yeah.
I'm just straight up pissed.
Fifth time? No way. It's gotta happen.
What,
happen.
what if something does happen?
Then McGregor's there, dude.
No, but what do they ever try? Would they ever try to
Oh, no,
make
they
this
didn't
fight
say
again?
They were gonna do it this time. They did anyway. It's just as long as they keep winning, they gotta make the fight. You know,
Like it's unreal.
it really is. It really is, man.
5 times.
So we'll see.
Has this ever happened before?
No.
2 fighters
No,
like
no,
matched
this is
up 5
Some
times.
cursed shit right now, dude. Some curse. So I can't wait for this fight. I don't want to end it right now. I have some questions. I know it's the new year,
Yes.
so I wanted to ask some shit about the new year.
Okay.
Who do you got? What's some great fights? And you fans too, man. What are some great fights everybody's looking forward to this year? Do we got some matchups that we want to see this
Yeah.
year?
Let us know.
2020. Where are we at? Who do you want to see fight this year? I'd love to hear it.
So basically, I don't know. I can't really pinpoint fights, but I will tell you 2 fighters who I'm most excited to see where this year takes them, and that's obviously my boy Israel Adesanya. His next fight is Yar Romero.
Yo, Romero.
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
You heard about that, right? So
Yes.
it's locked in.
Yeah, it's locked in. I'm still pissed off about it. I think it's
Ugh.
bullshit. But look, after Israel knocks this fucker out, everyone needs to shut the fuck up about my boy. And then after that, fucking give him Paulo Costa or fucking Ricky Martin. I don't give a fuck, homie. Like, Israel's gonna knock out everyone in the fucking middleweight division.
Shit.
And then he's gonna go up there and fucking fight Jones. And then I'm gonna be really torn.
Then you're gonna have to just tear your heart out with that one.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm really excited for Israel's next fight, obviously Romero. And then I'm really excited for John Jones because I think he will fight like maybe once, maybe 2 more times at light heavyweight, and I think he's gonna move up to heavyweight and fight fucking Stipe.
Well, good point. Cause I want to.
And that's what those are the 2
Those are
fighters
2.
I'm really looking forward to.
Well, I want to see fucking Stipe in DC3, dude.
DC3, yeah.
That's my
I feel
fucking stoked fight for this year, bro.
really that one.
That's one of them. Hell yeah, dude. The fucking trilogy needs to happen, dude. It's beautiful. They both got a good win on each
Fucking
other.
bullshit.
Ah,
How they
come on.
just get? Oh, I'm just gonna give DC a. You made Stipe wait what
did.
a year?
He did.
A whole year?
Well, let's see.
F you, dude. You
Popeye's getting knocked
Hold
out
on.
anyways.
DC cushioned his record, and like everyone thinks he's the
Yeah.
best fucking heavyweight. Get that shit out of here.
Yeah,
He
but I still-
sucks.
I still wanna see the fight, though.
You know what? DC gets me feeling a certain way. He doesn't suck.
I pulled a string on him.
Yeah, I
But,
put the string on him.
Honestly, dude, it's gotta happen. I gotta see that fight this year.
And I really hope fucking Dominic Cruz can fight this year.
Henry Cejudo. It's the fight to
Dude,
make, right?
I would
Better
love
not be
that.
Aldo.
No.
Gosh.
And I'm really excited for that, for bantamweight. Really excited to see what happens if Max Holloway fights Alexander again.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I really want to see that rematch.
Yes.
That would be great to see.
Yeah.
I really want to see what happens with welterweight too,
Mhm.
with Masvidal coming up, and after
yeah,
that
that's-
Colby and Usman fight just going down at the end of the last year,
Yeah.
bro. Like, if Masvidal gonna get that
Damn,
title
we
shot?
Gotta, we gotta see that. That's another
Bro,
one on my list.
That's what I'm saying.
Masvidal
Like,
and Usman's gotta happen.
bro, like.
Masvidal Usman's gotta
I
happen. dude.
honestly, I think last year was a very good setting up point
For this.
for how fire this year
I
is
think
going
this
to
year's
be.
gonna blow the fucking
Dude.
shit off the roof, man.
Like, last year was cool. It was kind of a little stale
It
here,
was- we
here
had-
and
we had
there
a
in the
couple
year.
hot ones, but not
The
really.
year before that was flame, bro.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago was fucking sick.
Yeah.
I think this year is going to be like that. This year's
gonna
going to
be
be
hot.
just on
I mean, we're
fire.
starting off McGregor and Cowboy.
Dude,
for Christ's
yeah,
sake. I mean,
for
this is gonna
sure.
be hot as fuck.
Like,
dude.
this year's gonna, and then we got the whole Khabib and Ferguson. I'm sorry if that
Khabib
goes down.
McGregor in the year, maybe who knows?
Dude,
Some
like,
fucking
I mean, honestly, I gotta see Ferguson fight Khabib.
yeah.
Everyone has to
I
see it
think it's
because
needed.
everyone needs to know. Is everyone says Ferguson's the guy to beat Khabib? I want to see if this is true. I got to see if this is true. Because
It's a
if this
great
doesn't
fight.
happen, I'm going to be pissed off. And if this never happens, if this fight,
I think every
excuse me,
fan will be.
if this fight never fucking happens, we
missing out
we
on
we
something, huh?
we lost.
We lost a piece of this shit, huh?
We lost in UFC history.
Yeah, I agree. You know, another one, dude. Now that McGregor's in the mix, and if he takes out the Cowboy, which I believe he will, him and Masvidal, I think he's happening, dude.
But see, I don't see McGregor staying at 170.
Well, that's why he wants this. He says
No.
it gives me
No,
options.
he's fighting there because he wants to fight the best cowboy. He said he didn't
Yeah,
say
but-
anything about.
No, he said it
Oh,
gives
he-
him options.
Well, yes, you're right.
He
You're
said
right.
There's Masvidal,
But-
there's Usman. He's calling him out.
Okay,
dude.
but hold on. What do you think's more important to him? Fucking welterweight or lightweight?
Lightweight for sure.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
Don't think that's not an option.
I know, but
And who the hell wouldn't watch Masvidal and McGregor? And here's another thing. One more. It just came to me.
no, I'm loving this,
Nick Diaz and Masvidal. Nick Diaz.
dude. I think
If it would have ever happened.
if
but
that
it'd be
happens,
tight. It'd be hot,
okay.
dude.
So if we're talking about fights like this, if Nick Diaz fights Masvidal,
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta see it just because if Masvidal beats both Diaz brothers,
Shit.
bro,
Oh, yeah.
that's shameful on the
Poirier-
Diaz brothers.
Poirier's been calling out Nate. He wants to fight Nate and Jorge fight Nick. Same card.
Oh God, I'm so down,
Jorge and Poirier train together.
so down.
That's hot, man.
So, if we're talking about fights that may not happen,
What's up?
Khabib Nurmagomedov
Mm-hmm.
versus George St. Pierre.
Oh, Roger Vine. Yeah, see,
Bro,
dude, there's a lot
that's-
of shit
bro,
that
that's-
happened this year.
Dude, if I had the money, if I had just buco money, bro, Dana, I don't care. Take your ego, take whatever the fuck you have,
Yeah.
just make this fucking fight happen.
We're going to do a MMA Neighbor GoFundMe for Steven's trip to the Khabib and GSP, baby.
Dude, bro, tell me that wouldn't be the best at lightweight,
yes.
mind you, for the belt. If Khabib retains it,
Down.
GSP versus Khabib, that's got to happen.
Yeah.
And if GSP would win, in my opinion, GSP best grappler all time, and
It'd
I
be
think
absolutely amazing.
I think way all around fighter, fight IQ's off the charts with GSP.
Yeah.
In my opinion, he is the GOAT. I think if he could be the first 3 title fight holding guy.
Yeah. Well,
Champion.
McGregor's to go, but we'll But no, I understand. We got Ferguson, Khabib. That happens.
Bro.
Let's see if GSP or McGregor gets it. A lot of great fights this year.
Dude,
This year's gonna be fun.
This year is going to be absolutely off the
Gonna be fun, man.
charts. There's so many fighters. There's so many matchups that are already in place. And the ones that are like, if those matchups end well, like the options are bangers.
They
It's
are.
killer. It's blockbuster right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This
Can't
year's
wait.
going to be amazing.
I
I'm
can't
really
wait, man.
excited for this year. And
Same
like
here.
you said, to start the year off with this low key badass card.
Mhm.
Like, dude, super stoked. I'm super fucking stoked.
Good
The
things are
MMA
coming.
neighborhood is going to have a killer fucking year.
Hell yeah.
And I can't wait for all the listeners
Yeah.
to ride this wave with us because
Yeah,
it's going to
right,
be
man.
fucking amazing.
Hell yeah. I hope you guys ride it with us. Subscribe with us. Be part of this neighborhood. We're growing this year.
Yeah, that's
Look,
right.
We had a slow year last year, but don't mean nothing, man. This year's
Yeah.
about to be banging. We want you guys to be participating with us.
Exactly. Comment, say I'm wrong, say Devin's right, say Devin, stop doing that stupid fucking McGregor
I
impression.
know you love it.
Just say you love us, fucking who cares, man?
Yeah.
This is the MMA neighborhood, and it's not a neighborhood without,
Without
you.
you.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm Steven.
I'm Devin.
And you know what? We're going to talk to you after UFC 245, Conor McGregor versus Cowboy Cerrone.
We'll be back. Red Panty Night's coming. Enjoy the fights, everybody.
Peace.
Late.